Generic greetings and welcome to Tactical Breach Wizards. Today's beverage is a very nice and chilled Elderflower Press. So welcome back to Tactical Breach Wizards. This is a turn-based strategy game where you play various operatives like the Navy Seer, the Witch Corp. You've also got like a private investigator. You've also got a traffic enforcement officer that can call in a ghostly car pileup. It's very, very weird, but also very, very good. I have played and displayed this on the channel in the past in various forms. This is now the full version out now. Links in the description as always. And I'm going to show you through some of the basics of some of the missions. It's also got a very big sort of story element to it as well, and different character building and stuff, so we won't be touching on that really for spoiler reasons, and also quite frankly it's long. So let's just go to mission selection here, and I'm probably only about maybe I think about an hour or so into the game. I think it's got about close to about 18 hours of sort of story in it, but obviously I've only played Act 1 and a bit of Act 2, which is what we're going to do. So Act 2, this is part of the extraction here. We're going to go to, I believe it's a black site, so it says, yeah, reactor black site, back in the real world. It says real world because I previously did a mission in someone else's mind, because that's the sort of game we're playing here. Anyway, so Banks is definitely close. My scry is popping off. Are you okay? You're sweating. Just out of practice. Okay, what are we looking at in here? Automated turrets, apparently. They're tough, but if you can get close, you can just shut them down. Okay. That seems like a security oversight, not a documented feature. Just hold the status button and tap reset 3 times. God bless military engineering. So we put on the breach glyph and we go inside. Now, the whole point with the game is that it's very forgiving in the sense that you can do pretty much whatever you want and then rewind it. As long as you don't end the turn, you can do, you know, basically pre-plan everything. So most characters in general have they have like a free move and they have an action. The action is normally like shoot a gun or cast a spell, things like that. You then also got like some supplementary things. So for example, this Gale Grenade here is use it once per encounter, so it's one use. You've also got for this character, you've got like a predictive bolt, which is 1 use per turn. You've got a time boost, which costs mana, which is like supplementary points, and you can get it by collecting stuff like this intel here. So these two characters, I say characters, this tracker and this turret are looking directly at us. So what do we want to do? Well, my plan is to move up like so, and I'm going to use this burst here, and that's just going to push them out of the window, which is defenstrate, I think it's called in the game. The main objectives are shown on the top here. So disable any turrets, seal all reinforcement doors, which is at the top, and then knock out all enemies. And then the characters have some supplementary optional missions. So Zan, our Navy Seer, rather than Navy SEAL, has to prevent 2 reinforcements in total, so basically they need to close the door, and Jen needs to finish by the end of turn 3. I've already done this mission, so yeah, we can get that one done. So I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to grab this intel. I'm going to use... what am I going to use? I need to take out this turret. The problem is that if I just stand here, it's not really going to work out too well. I could just basically static blast that back, and it goes back like that and doesn't really do anything else. We can rewind that. Or I can chain bolt there and then chain bolt this turret, and that would mean they're both now near the wall, and also this turret is right near that window, which means it can be pushed out. That's probably what I'm going to do. If I was to give time boost, if I was to time boost Jen, I could then do a shoot action, or do I do another blast? I can't blast, and that seems like a deliberate thing. Yeah, if that wall wasn't there, I would have been able to blast there, which is a shame. Would that kill that guy with a pushback? It did not, but they're very, very close. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my standard static blast with this sort of baton wand thing, just because it doesn't cost any mana points and I want to save that. And then also take cover with both characters, and then we end the turn, and then they do whatever they're going to do. So that's now all fine. I definitely want to take out that guy there. If I was to chain bolt them and then there, oh, that would be 2 kills, I think. Yes, and what happened there is this guy gets knocked back into the electrified wall. You just mouse over anything and it tells you if it's pertinent on the top right. So that's taken that person out straight away, so that's good. So I'm going to move up with Azan, because I know that Jen is going to... Ooh, Jen is probably actually going to sit where they are, because if I was to go to here, I can't see that character. Again, you can mouse over them and you get the sort of line of sight thing there. So I'm going to go chain bolt, and it's going to go there, and then there's basically 2 of the things gone. we will, I think, go for a... I can... Oh, actually, not actually. I can move now, actually, can't I? I get stuck into that, actually, because a lot of actions are move and action rather than any action then move. For this guy, we're just going to shoot. Simple shot there, and then we'll take cover. Then end the turn. Are you sure? Yes, we are. And then another character's going to come along. And I do think I could probably go ahead and just seal that door, like so. And if I was to say boost gen, we could go with a static blast like so, and a static blast like so. There's the turret gone, then this guy, I'm literally just going to shoot them, and then that's basically all of that completed, and we say done. So zone 1 of 4 clear, and we gain all of the completes here. We then gain some nice little words of encouragement, so demonstrations, or is it demonstrations? Which is things out of window, apparently it's clean. Time is not great, because obviously we've got some commentary going on here. Let's advance to the next level. So I haven't actually played this one, so it's going to be a bit more interesting. I see control terminal for this turret. If we can reach that, we can do better than turn it off. We can mess with its targeting recognition. And, okay, if you get to it, try L. Kennedy and Philodor 77. You think Liv programmed every turret? No, but I always insist on having admin level access to friendly security systems ever since Medal in 1981, or say 81. Let's say, alright, let's go and move on. So you've got a lot of dialogue you can go through, but we're going to skip most of this just for the sake of, let's say, getting on with gameplay. And, so where is the control box? The control box is over there. Read the description of the false prophet and use it to make the turret waste its shot. Well, turret controls over there. Okay. So it says, this false prophet, no action cost. Send out a false premonition of yourself, which expires at the end of the foreseeable phase. Enemies believe it's real, but aren't forced to target it if they see a better option. So if I was to move up to with... Oh, do I have... Oh, rewind. Do I have any other option? Well, we have to breach, so we'll breach. And then I'm going to move up. And then I'm going to maybe shoot that guy. Like that. Another one will then come in to then do a static blast. Then we're going to do false prophet there. And then that's going to target me. We'll grab that intel. And I guess we can foresee the actions, which is that guy gets shot. And then that's the end of it. Are we in hackable range? I don't know if we are, but I'm going to end the turn. And let's see. Yeah, we can. We can hack this. So we need to hack the turret, hack the planet, and this guy's going to get shot here. Now, it depends. Let's foresee the action. The foreseeing action means that they're going to shoot. Okay, fine. So they get to shoot first. We're going to go over to here, and we'll seal the door. And, will that kill us? It might. If we were to shoot them then, is that just game over? Done. Yes. So we could just take them out anyway. So the turret, not only did we turn it on to targeting the enemy, it's not shooting us as well. So all of that's completed with some efficient turns as well. So we will advance to the next stage. And which one? Oh, well, that's some sort of armoured guy in there. You sure you're okay? I do feel rough, to be honest. Churning out suicidal time clones of yourself never feels great, but this is different. Did something bite you? Mark on your neck? Is it like the one on your arm? Huh? Should we abort? Not an option. Our ride already left. Yeah, fair enough. I should previously point out that we actually stayed in Zan's brother's house as a briefing last night, which is indicative of the game, really. Anyway, good to fight. Let's just go ahead and let's just go and see how we're going to deal with whatever that guy is. So this is a reactor heavy gunner called Belzer. We've got this turret over here and this fellow here. We need to knock out all enemies, seal reinforcement doors, which there is one, and Zan needs to cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. How would we do that? Before the 4C phase. Okay. And finish by the end of turn 3. So we could pretty much just hack the turret. That's not too much of an issue. I don't think we can change... I don't think we can redeploy. No, we can't really redeploy. Let's just go back to this guy then, and we'll breach. And in we go. I'm noticing... yeah, there is ways to breach through multiples of these. If I was to go there and breach, can we get this character in? No. Sort of. We can definitely shoot there, which is that's them now taken out. This character can go here, and they don't have line of sight. A Gale Grenade would push Jen in a weird position. If I was to shoot there, that wouldn't work. I'm just thinking if we... Do we activate that first? No. I think we have a different option here, which is, again, another strength of the game, is that we can choose different things. So I'm going to go with there, and... breach. No, I don't think it'll work, because I was going to activate that turret. We're going to grab intel. This character's going to go there. Maybe. Time boost wouldn't help. Yeah, back it up. Gale Grenade sort of would, but cause damage to myself. But then give me the option to hack the turret, which that guy's then going to get shot. But then if I go with Zan with False Prophet and put the guy there, 4C, he goes down, that guy goes down, and then it's end of turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that, because that seems like it's interesting. Oh, and they flung a grenade. Alright, well, at least these guys are getting taken out. Move up to there. Actually, no, rewind. I'm going to go with Static Blast, like that, just to cause a bit of damage. Then we'll move up. Then we'll use the laptop to open that door. Still need to take out other targets here. If I was to go to here, I would be shot, unless I can... You know what, I'm going to back it up. I'm going to time boost Jen. Jen can then shoot. And then... I thought we could do that again. Yes, we can, because I already shot. And then we move up. Then we use laptop. Then this character can go there to grab the intel, to shoot them, to then take cover. Oh! Heavy gunners lay down so much fire that you can take 1 damage even in cover. Ah, okay. Well, I can use False Prophet it really, can't I? Foresee the action. End the turn. Alright, so we can definitely seal that door. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. How would one do that? Predictive bolt before. I'd have to push someone into it. Can I possibly do that? Yes, I can go there. Predictive bolt that way, which we haven't used yet. But then static blast this guy into that, which then get taken out. And foresee the action. That would cause everything to be completed. Okay, so that wasn't entirely terrible, even though we took a bit of damage. But we're going to advance. And I think this is the last one, yes. Okay, so... Hey, when you start to feel sick, was it like a swarm of red-hot locusts were nesting in your pancreas? I would have said hornets, but yeah, okay, I think we've both been poisoned. Just hasn't hit me full on yet. I'm sorry, I can barely walk. I might be done. No, you're going to be fine. Just hang back and rest up. Bank cell right in there. Just going to clear the room. Bust her out, and then she'll fix you up in no time. Simple. And breach. So we've only got one character here, have we? Yes, Zan is poisoned. Movement restricted, he'll lose 1 health at the end of every turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So how are we going to accomplish this? We've got this sniper who is got a 50 cal overwatch. Knock out all enemies, seal all reinforcement doors, cause predictable bolt fire before the 4C phase, which we've seen, and finish by the end of turn 4. I mean, we're going to have to finish pretty soon. Oh, here's a thing. So this is just going to be a test. We're going to run up to there and blast them. Yes, so their friend does shoot them. We have confirmed this. Let's rewind that. So this is... Oh, we are really limited in what we can do with this character. Well, they're now taken out. This one... if we... Do we need a predictive bolt? I don't think so. Just take cover. What if I was to take cover there? That would also help. Okay, I'll grab intel. Gale grenade wouldn't... Oh, no. Even hiding... No, that's not what I meant to do. Take cover. Yes, take cover would work. But... that also works. Okay. And then... I think I'm just going to take cover. Yes, that guy's getting damaged. We've only got a couple of turns left. I think we'll end the turn there. I'm guessing they're going to... Oh, good grief. I guess they're going to fall over at this one. Right, well, going to there seems like the obvious choice. Actually, no. Going to there is more of an obvious choice. We've got these air canisters, which has got lots of pushback. Okay. I mean, would pushback help in any particular way? This character is pretty much doing nothing at this stage. That would kill them if we were to do that. And what's the range of these? Not great. Actually, right, we could probably... No, I don't think we could actually. I was going to say let's move up. Going to move to there. Going to shoot them to take that out. I'm going to... False Prophet, maybe? Don't even think False Prophet would work out. Yeah, it's a difficult one with them poisoned. Going to here it would be nice. It is very good. Don't know what it would afford us, apart from getting shot to bits by loads of gunners. Next turn I can then get the turret on our side, though, which is useful. So, maybe... Gale grenade would push things around. That wouldn't help. I mean, just standard damage is never terrible, but it's fairly poor. It's because it's only knockback. That pushes that turret into there. I would have thought that... No, it doesn't, sadly. That's a shame. I was hoping that the turret would take damage from hitting that. And it does take damage, but not as much as I'd hoped. Still going to take some damage here. Let me go with time boost. And that blew that up, which is interesting. Take cover, then... No, rewind. Then shoot that. Then take cover. I'm still going to take damage. In fact, I'm going to be taken out. Okay. I mean, that's far from ideal. Is it better? Rewind and do False Prophet? Probably. I'll do that next turn. This character then will go blast there. If I take cover, we're still getting shot as opposed to Jen. But False Prophet, they're going to love that character. 4C. Yeah, that's as best as we're going to get, I think. So, Zan. What's the best course of action here as well? Can I shoot the turret? I can, but it's not going to do anything. Can I shoot this guy? I can, but it's not going to do anything. This character, can I hack the turret? I can. And I can then get shot to bits, which is always good. Actually, wait. We might be able to switch to this guy. Predictive bolt. Ah, there's already someone there. If there's already someone there, you can't predictive bolt. Supposed to go there. No, rewind. Go this character. Back up a bit. So, go over to there. Grab the intel. Hack the turret. That's gonna get... That guy's gonna get shot. For this character... Look that way. If I had the Gale Grenade, it would push them this way, but I don't. That is a shame. That is a crying shame, because this guy is going to get us killed. Wow. Okay. I mean, an obvious one is there. Seal the door. Chain bolt. Like that. Turret's gone. Take cover. I think Zan's going down regardless of what happens here, really. Even if I take cover, nothing's going to happen. Because of the fire that this guy's going to kick out. Seal on reinforcement doors, it says done. The other one is not, though, which is curious. I'm going to foresee... I think we can still pass. Although, it feels like maybe not. I can chain bolt. Oh, here's a thing. What if I was to move to here? Shoot that. That didn't work out. I want to cause damage to it, so I'm going to have to go here. Which then takes that character out to then take cover. We are definitely not getting the speed on this one. Grab intel. Blast them back there. Take cover. And then basically just blast them. And grab intel. Done. Okay, zone 4 clear. Nope, for a lot of these ones, these optional ones, but like you say, we can come back and redo them at any point. We advance, and we will hopefully break out, yeah, this character. Please, I know you hate me, I know you won't save me, but please don't let Zan die. He's never crossed you, he's just trying to stop something terrible. Please don't. Oh, they've got it. Well, that happened. Let me guess. Are they a necromancer or something? Used to be a surgeon, apparently, at Rushwater General. I was good until I started to shake. Knew the symptoms. Strikeback syndrome, degenerative incurable terminal, but I couldn't lose that job. I just couldn't wait to die, so I hid it. And it worked for a while. I was good enough to compensate. Until the kid came in, honestly thought it was his best shot. I was wrong. Knew it was a bad cut before we saw the blood, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. The bottom dropped out of my stomach. It was over in seconds. My brain was on fire. Every atom was screaming for an undo button in my life. Then a pop, a rip, a snap, and it was undone. Ah, the cut. Right, yeah. Yeah, he sat up. Room full of attendants scream before. Never heard a room full of attendants scream before. His body had gone back an hour. Anesthetic wasn't in his system, and but a prep drug was. So it turns out I can rewind people. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to skip dialogue, because as I said, you know, spoilers and all that. But we've got, we've now got, I think, a surgeon. And infiltrate the black site completed. Extract Dessa Banks complete. Get a team fatally poisoned, then shot in the head. Not the plan, but yes, complete. We now get on to basically our perk points here because we level up, and you got things. So for Jen, you got things like refreshing jolt. Once per turn, refresh your move after firing, so you can move, shoot, move, or you can do an additional target on the chain bolt, or get an additional shot for the gale grenade, or whatever. Navy Seer, extra time bomb, more damage. Yeah, so there's lots of ways you can take these guys. Yeah, interesting to see which way we're going to go with that one. But that's been a small look at Tactical Breach Wizards. As I said, I've featured it before on the channel and have enjoyed it, and very much looking forward to the full game. It's not normally the sort of thing we'd feature, but it is. It's something I've been really enjoying, and it is so good. And I just wanted to show it off a little bit. Like I say, it's very tactical, but also very forgiving with the whole rewind thing, and it's got a decent story with clever writing. And the only thing that it seems to be missing is, I don't know, would it be better voiced? Would that spoil it? I don't know. Either way, if you like what you see, by all means check the link out in the description. Hope you have enjoyed this little look at the game, and if you want to see more, by all means let me know. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.